You guys ready for the main event? Hell yeah. Everybody, please put your hands together for Joel Good and Mike Larsen. All right. Mike, do you want to go first or second?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right, kick us off, Mike.
Well, I am a big fan of Joel Good. His name's a little on the nose because he's such a good guy. You know, it would be like if Ian's last name was Douchey. But a lot of people don't realize that Joel is a direct descendant of Sarah Good, who was one of the women that was hanged in the Salem witch trial. She was also the only member in all of Good family history to be described as well hung.
She spelled it with an E, whatever. For those of you who don't know, Mike Larsen is a very experienced comedian. He's written for network television. He's been, touring around the United States for a while. He's very funny. And he always likes to attribute this to what his grandma said when he was young, is that as long as it's funny, it's good, or something like that. I don't know. Nothing else matters, is how it goes. His ex-wife, however, disagreed.
No, as I've gotten to know Joel doing this roast, I realized that we're a lot alike. He's progressive, he's a pothead, he loves comedy. Joel reminds me a lot of me had I never learned to write jokes.
Mike wrote for the show Whoopi, which is pretty cool. And it's funny because that's exactly what his ex-wife would say after he came.
It is hard to hate Joel when you meet his girlfriend, because he has probably one of the coolest girlfriends. It's very cool. And which is really fortunate, because Joel has this weird fetish where he can only get it up with a woman who knows she can do better.
That works, dude. I'm rock hard right now. Mike wrote for a show that was called Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza, which was way less popular than Two Girls, One Cup, but just as shitty.
Joel's being modest. He has also worked with famous people. Just last week, he brought a breakfast order to Johnny Collins. And now I'm not diminishing him for being a server at Bob Evans, because Joel isn't about money. Joel has the soul of a starving artist, which is good because he also has the act of a starving artist.
Whatever. Johnny Collins could not afford Bob Evans. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry, he's got you straight. This is fun. Mike also wrote for Bill Maher, who I think we all agree sucks ass. Were you the one who came up with the one where he's like, all religious people are stupid except for Zionist Jews? Was that you? That's a classic of his. And I love it. Anyways. That's it.
That joke is an excellent segue to my next one. Joel has this very niche audience here in Columbus. He has a very strong following from the Proud Boys. Now, it's not his fault. They see his shitty career as proof that there's no such thing as white privilege.
They also get their beards from me, too. Mike does a writing course here in Columbus, which is cool. And over the last few years, he's disappointed more comedians than the Columbus Underground list. Devastating stuff. Oh yeah! A great one! Give it up for Mike Larsen! Oh yeah!